Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles. With a knowledgeable sales staff and amazing service departments, you'll drive away satisfied. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com.
Jeff Langman joined here today by Giada, Lujano, and also we've got Miss Addy Beiter joining us here from the Kuemper girls golf team. They're out here at their home invite today. We're out at the Carroll National Golf Course. Giada, good round for you today. Sounds like you kind of really got going in the middle part of your round. What kind of started to click for you there?
I think I drove the ball well, and then also just like my long iron shots, I was getting to the green or around the green in most of them. My chipping was pretty good too, so it was kind of in my putting, so it's kind of all just like coming together.
When did you kind of realize that things were starting to go well for you?
Probably about like the third or fourth hole. My putting started off good, and then also my chipping was good. So
you mentioned the driver worked well for you. Was that kind of an all-day thing, or was that just mainly there in the middle of the course?
It was an all-day thing. I had like 2 bad drives, but they were still straight, so my drive is probably the best part of my game.
Minus the par threes, of course, but do you use your driver on most of the holes, or do you use other clubs?
No, I drive most of the holes besides par threes.
Okay. What is it that you like about your driver then?
I don't know, just the distance, I guess. It makes a difference when it's going, rather than taking like 3 or 4 shots to the green.
What kind of distance do you get on your drives, do you know?
No, I have no idea.
No, but mainly in the fairways, hitting the ball straight well today?
Try to, yeah.
Try to, okay. So you talked about your irons helping you out there for a while. What irons were working well for you today?
My 7, I like my 7, I guess. And then just like my 9 iron was good for chipping.
How'd you putt overall on the day?
I putt good. I only had like 2-3 putts, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Drop in any 1-putters today, or knock in maybe a long putt?
Yeah, I think I had like 1 or 2 1-putts.
Okay, take me through those if you can remember
them. I don't remember them really. I kind of had a few good chips. On number 2, I had a really good chip from like right in front of the water, so I chipped on nice there, and then just had a short little putt for a 1-putt.
Favorite hole to play out here?
I would say any like 4, 5, 6, like those back holes, because they're just straight and I just hit a long drive. And then, but my best hole today was 18. I think I had a par on that hole. I had a nice long drive and then chipped on and 2-putt.
How long was the second putt? Did you leave yourself really short on that first one?
No, I had a pretty good first putt and then just knocked it in.
Well, I tell you what, great job out here today. Terrific season so far. Appreciate you joining us.
Thank you.
You bet. Let's move over now to Addy Beiter, who's joining us. And Addy finished up, I think you said a 92 today. How'd you feel about your round?
Compared to the beginning of the season, I think I've been improving a lot. I switched my entire swing coming into a little bit of last week and most of this week, and it's working out for me. I'm getting a lot more yards.
How hard is it to switch a swing in the middle of a season?
Oh, it's terrible. It's awful. A lot of time at the range, and just it's hard with the yardages because you got to calculate that in. I'm gaining about 20, 25 yards a club, so that plays a big role.
What kind of adjustments did you make to your swing?
My grip, mainly, my stance, and kind of just my follow-through, getting my wrist turned over.
Sounds like you're pretty happy, though, with the changes so far?
Yeah, it's working good. I'm excited.
Where did you start today? Which hole did you start on?
I started on 17, par 3.
Okay, how'd that go for you?
I knocked it within like 10 feet and ended up 2-putting because I didn't know how fast the greens were.
Did the greens change speeds much today as the day went on?
I think that every green was different today.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd you try to adjust to that then?
Kind of just watching the other girls, seeing how far my chips were rolling and reading the greens.
Did you feel like you got it figured out as the day and the round went on?
A little bit. Not really.
Okay. Which was your best hole today, do you think? Any birdies or pars out there today?
Yeah, I had a few pars.
Okay. Do you remember which holes those were on?
No, I do not. Some of the par 5s.
Par 5s. Do you like playing par 5s, especially considering you were talking about having kind of more distance now with your clubs?
I love par 5s. Par 3s is kind of where it's tricky And these greens out here, you can't hit them short, otherwise you're in the bunker. And if you're too long, you're in the bunker too.
You like this course though, right?
Yeah, I
it's just
do.
a tough course.
It is tough. Yeah.
Okay. What was your best hole, do you think, today?
Probably number, what is it out there? 15?
15.
Is that the par 3?
Okay. Did
15?
you knock it on? And
Yep, I knocked it on and then 2-putted.
Best putt of the day for you today?
Probably on 15
15.
too. I knocked it within like a foot.
Okay.
Yeah.
How far was the first putt to leave yourself just a foot?
35 feet, I think.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
It
How'd
was
that
far.
break?
It broke super far right to left.
Okay. Well, I tell you what, I think everybody's heading inside, so I'm going to let you go in for the results. But great job
All
out
right.
here today. Appreciate you joining us.
Thank you, Jeff.